arma virumque cano. I sing of arms and the men. And so begins one of the most famous, if not contentious, works of the ancient world. Virgil's Aeneid is the first attempt to create a national epic for the Roman people, but it is at the same time a work of propaganda commissioned by the newly appointed princeps, Augustus. In these first few words, we have everything we need to understand what Virgil is trying to accomplish. First, he's providing us spoilers of what is to come and the types of themes we shall encounter throughout the text. Virgil is also tipping his hat to Homer and Greek epic convention with a classic invocation to the muse. However, when we really look at these words, we see that Virgil is creating something quite different. If we were to look at the first few lines of the Iliad, we see Menin aede thea, Peliadio Achilleos, Ulamenen e muri Achaios algae ethike. Sing, O goddess, the anger of the son of Peleus, Achilles, that brought a myriad of evils upon the Achaeans. The book is all about Achilles, who is a named hero, the greatest among the Achaeans, but he is also unable to contain his emotions. Romans are clearly different. Aeneas, who is unnamed in the beginning of the poem, is a fugitive from Troy, a kingdom destroyed by the Greeks. He exercises control pretty much throughout the epic. Instead, Aeneas is known for his pietas, his piety, that is, his reverence for the gods and the ancestors. It is Juno, in stark contrast, who seems to have trouble with rage. She's still upset, having not been chosen by Paris in the famous judgment of the three goddesses over who should be the fairest and receive the golden apple. And so rage among the gods becomes a central theme of the epic. And so this becomes a general question for the Romans. Can we consider the gods perfect if they are motivated by revenge and anger? Throughout the epic, we shall also see examples of divine intervention where gods and goddesses come in trying to change the course of fate. And along with this, we shall come to the topic of fate versus free will. In this class, we will examine the Aeneid in greater detail. In studying the Latin, we shall learn how epic poetry works. We shall also explore the deeper meaning of the text by looking at the underlying themes of rage, divine intervention, villains, and fate versus free will, and how these relate to the ideal of Rome and the Augustan age. Finally, we shall discuss Virgil's final wish, to have his own work burned rather than published, and what such implications might reveal about the true nature of the so-called Golden Age of Rome.